Domain expansion, true ice hell. At the peak of Deepwoken combat, there has always been a legendary mantra that made domain expansions and true sure hit combos extremely consistent and fun to land. As the world of Deepwoken shifted, this got harder and harder to use, but there's so much more for us to abuse in the current day era. What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today we gotta explore a curse technique that might have the greatest potential in all of Deepwoken. Keep in mind, there's a ton of moving parts and some creativity that you can change on your own and some specifics to get down, but when it works, there's no combo setup that's better than this. Introducing the cursed Eruption Impaler. As teased a little bit earlier, Ice Eruption is the entire focus of any true combo. In a ton of situations, it's almost essential because it's one of the only Deepwoken mantras that has a true, unavoidable stun that's very hard to escape. We simply stomp and capture any target inside since there's no blocking or avoiding Ice Eruption. But for the sake of balance, it's obviously not gonna be that easy. Unfortunately, several nerfs have come to the windup of Ice Eruption, making it slower and harder to land. Even the basic Daze redesign directly impacted unblockable attacks like Ice Eruption, since Daze completely cancels when you activate an unblockable move. I'll be honest, there's no easy way to land a raw Ice Eruption to get our combo snowballing, but there's something else that we can do. Moving forward with our cursed Eruption Impaler. A very strange option, Crystal Impale is one of the buggiest and I guess weirdest mantras that I've ever used, but there is a single abusable attribute that confirms Ice Eruption's stun every single time. Crystal Impale is a multi-hit meteor attack that does solid damage but is very easy to defend against because it's just janky. Despite these issues, if you're skilled enough with this mantra, you can time your downward spike to change its distance to best fit any situation. Well, this mantra has something insane that's really fun to use. At the end of its animation, Crystal Impale has a hard knockdown that slams your target into the floor, but what's even crazier is that this knockdown has zero end lag and lets us do whatever else. Essentially, after landing the meteor knockdown of Crystal Impale, it's not that easy to do. You can do anything you want and it's gonna hit. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Something possible is uppercutting into Crystal Impale, into an Ice Eruption, into anything else, which is 100% up to you, but everything after this uppercut is guaranteed damage and it's gonna land. To further increase your damage with any cursed Eruption Impaler combo, I recommend picking up Flaming Flourish to maintain damage over time during the entire interaction. Once they're in the air, damage is gonna ramp up and up and up when they're stuck in a cutscene inescapable string of attacks while being on fire. My favorite true combo I was able to craft was a Flaming Uppercut into Crystal Impale, followed by Ice Eruption, and another Flaming Uppercut followed by Rising Wind. Anything after this seems to fall off and can be defended against, but feel free to experiment and let me know down below. Of course, you probably won't be hitting these combos often, but they are mathematically guaranteed true confirmable damage if you land a single uppercut. There isn't really a window to react against these cursed combos, but if you vent, that's an expensive escape option that will clear out anything else. Messing around with mantras is something I love to do, and Impale into Ice Eruption into anything else was the craziest option I found that worked out the best. Try it out for yourself and give it a shot. Make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 80k subs by April, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. It's punchin' time.